Hey everybody, I'm back again today with another video, and today, we're gonna talk about luxury. Cheers! How are you guys doing today? So today I figured we'd speak about fragrance. That's another luxury obsession of mine. I've acquired a pretty decent and substantial collection, and one of my favorite brands from the collection of perfumes and fragrances that I have is Tom Ford. So if you're interested to see my small Tom Ford fragrance collection, stay tuned. Since Valentine's Day is coming, you guys really should check out my prior video for my Valentine's Day gift guide for her. One of these fragrances is one of my recommendations. It doesn't need to be this fragrance. It could be pretty much any fragrance, but check it out. I know it's like kind of late now to be looking for Valentine's Day gifts, but hey, if you're in a pinch, a fragrance is always an easy gift to give somebody. So let's get into it. I only have 2 fragrances here for you guys today. I have a very tiny collection. I do want to acquire about 2 more fragrances from him. And a little bit of background on this collection here. This is their more like, I guess, private blend collection. Tom Ford is technically a designer fragrance like brand, but in my opinion, a lot of these private blend fragrances are more niche, especially this one. And I've really come to appreciate these fragrances because they're very long wearing. So first we'll get into this one. This fragrance is called Soleil Neige, and I acquired this for my birthday back in September, and it's a very nice fragrance. It's probably out of his whole line, his whole collection, I would say this one is the one to least offend. It's very easy to wear. It's very fresh. It's very clean. And I think that it is really probably one of his best-selling. I think this is one of his best-selling fragrances. And the packaging is beautiful. It's in this white ceramic glossy finish with this silver plated square here and on the top as well. Very minimalistic, very chic, very cute. Would look really stunning on your vanity displayed. And it's just very aesthetically pleasing. In terms of its longevity on the skin, this lasts a whole day. 2 spritz and you're good. Let me look up the keynotes on this fragrance. So apparently this fragrance is considered to be, as I mentioned, in the fresh family, in the fresh citrus and fruits family. And the keynotes on this are bergamot, jasmine flower, and lemon. And when Tom Ford describes this fragrance, he says, Soleil Neige is the bright side of the Soleil, a polar expression to Soleil Blanc's solar flower, radiant with winter light. The scent mimics the shimmer of sun on snow. So it's like a very good description of this fragrance. It's very easy to wear. It's quite long wearing, and it's really not going to offend anybody. It's just one of these just soapy fragrances that you can transition from day to night, winter, summer. It's just a good fragrance. And if you guys are fresh fragrance lovers, you guys definitely should check this out. And by the way, mine is only the 30 ml bottle, and the other bottle is also 30 ml. They have huge bottles. I think let me see. They have up to 8.4 fluid ounces, which is the huge decanter bottle. And with these fragrances, I think it's better to buy the smaller one because you don't want this sitting around and then aging and getting old, and and then it loses its potency. If you're someone who can wear this stuff on a daily, then yeah, you should probably invest in the larger bottle. But this is Soleil Neige. Let's get into the next one. So next, you guys, we have here Rose Prick. On this particular fragrance, I actually kept the box because it's just so pretty and aesthetically pleasing. It's matte pink with matte black details. Open the box up, and here's the fragrance. It's the same bottle as the Soleil Neige, but instead of it being a glossy ceramic, it's actually a matte pink ceramic with matte black plating, as opposed to this one, which was silver plated. And this fragrance, in comparison to the Soleil Neige, is very complex, very floral, but kind of has a floral woodsy botanical scent to it. This is definitely an acquired smell. Not everyone will like this. And I also forgot to mention that all his fragrances are targeted to be genderless, like unisex, like anyone can wear them. But you know, like there's certain fragrances that lean more feminine and some that lean more masculine. In my opinion, this one was definitely more, this one could be genderless. This one, I think a man or a woman can pull off. This one is quite definitely more feminine. So let me just get into the notes of this one. This one is obviously in the floral family. It's a warm floral, and the key notes on this is rose de moy, Bulgarian rose, and Sichuan pepper. So it's just very floral with a hint of spice and botanicals in there. And the way Tom Ford describes this fragrance is, he says that it is flesh, petals, and thorns. It's inspired by my private rose garden. Rose Prick is a wild bouquet of beautiful breeds, a trilogy of rose de moy, Turkish and Bulgarian rose, sharp and pristine. The piercing prickles of the stems hook onto each other, bonding their blooms in pink perfection. How beautiful of a description. So this is very much floral. I would say get a sample of this and like try it out, put it on your skin, because obviously it smells differently on each person. And a lot of these, all of his fragrances are oil-based, so they're pretty potent. This one, in my opinion, you could do 1 spritz and you're good for the whole day. The Soleil neige, you probably need 2. But this is just like a love of mine. I love this. I could see myself wearing, this is more of like an evening scent, I would say, maybe in the more colder months. But by all means, you can wear your fragrance whenever you want. I'm just saying, like, the type of fragrance it is probably more suited for that. And you know, I just really love this, and I actually acquired this this past December. I bought it during the Sephora VIB Rouge sale, where we get 20% off. Nice way to save money on fragrance, right? Because fragrances never go on sale. And as you can see, I quickly became obsessed because I purchased this one in September for my birthday, and then I got this one in December. So, you know, it just goes to show like how nice his fragrances are. And, you know, I am interested also in acquiring the Lost Cherry by him. The only thing is, like, there's like mixed reviews about its longevity, so I don't know, I'm still thinking about that one. And another one is called Effing Fabulous. That one's pretty cool as well. It smells a little bit more complex, and I like the complexity in it. And another one that kind of looked, well, it looked like it smells good. It smells good, but like I haven't like smelt it yet, but it looks interesting. It's called Right now I just have this tiny little Tom Ford collection, but I look to continue to grow it eventually. And yeah. And I have more fragrances, you guys, from other brands. I have designer and niche fragrances. And if you guys are interested in seeing the rest of my collection, or you guys want me to update you on any acquisitions I make to my Tom Ford collection, please let me know down below. Please check out my prior video, which is a Valentine's Day gift guide, as I mentioned earlier. I go into depth on various gifts that you can gift her for Valentine's Day, including one of these fragrances. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. Cheers. I'll talk to you guys soon.